guys needed every one of them. Just what was it like to have that last quarter plus play out with all the momentum swings?
We knew it was going to be a tough game and there was a lot at stake for this game for us, history-wise, and for them because they wanted to uphold the record or whatnot. Honestly, I didn't know they was up 3-0 on us. I just knew, like, from history we played them before. But it was really good making big plays today because they all mattered. And we still got to go back to the doctor and get better.
You've been hunting for that punt return touchdown for a while. Walk us through.
I have. My dad, the first thing he said to me, he said, out of all these years, you finally got one. And I was like, yeah. I didn't know it was going to come this game, though. But I told myself when I walked out there, I'm like, I'm going to be aggressive. Just be aggressive. As soon as I caught the ball, I was like, all right, here we go. And shout out to my PBR team because they strained to the end of the play. They've been waiting on it all year. They kept telling me, like, just run here, run to my side. Everybody want me to run to their side when I break one. Whoever side I pick, I'm just run to them. So, yeah.
Do you feel like you can do just anything this season with the way you're starting out just 2 weeks into the season already?
Yes. I mean, like offensive-wise, I didn't contribute as much as I did the first week, but I made big plays on special teams. Whatever it takes to help the team out, I'm always willing to help the team out. It's a team sport. It's not individual success. Like I said, I think before, your individual success is no bigger than the next man. So I think what I did on special teams tonight helped the team tremendously. So.
Mentally, how do you try to process a game that's sort of a mixed bag where you have a lot of sort of mistakes you guys want to clean up, but obviously those great type of moments?
The message today was like, next play. Move on to the next play. We knew mistakes was going to happen on both sides of the ball, but how fast can you move on to the next play and execute the next play? So,
what did you see on that punt return?
What did I see?
Yeah, what was your walk us through it?
When I first caught the ball, I saw Kamari Terrell, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a cut off him. Then I look all the way to my right, and I see Tyler Turner. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cut behind him too. And then as I get through the hole, I see Amarian, and I'm like, I'm running behind him because he's the biggest person on the field. And as soon as I got behind him, it was history. I saw the pylon in the student section, and that's what I was running to the whole time.
How much of a relief kind of was that for the offense to have those big plays on special teams today?
It was definitely a huge relief. Dylan got the rest of the stage a little bit. A lot of receivers got a little extra win to sit down because we knew it was a dogfight. But we still knew we was going to be in a dogfight at the end of the day, so we had to execute everything.
What's preventing the offense from just playing at its best consistently?
I don't think anything preventing us from having success. I just think is we just shooting ourselves in the foot on offense. I mean, false start, illegal formation, illegal motion, like those little things we cannot have. But we're aware of that, and we're gonna do our best to keep on coaching those things. Like the coach is gonna do their best job of coaching those things, and we're gonna take everything they coach us to the heart, and we're gonna do our best to fix it.
What does it mean to you as a leader to be able to provide those big plays?
It means a lot because I know everybody looks at me and say like, hey Tez, we need a play. And it's a lot of weight because you don't know when that play is going to happen. So I mean, you just got to always be ready. When your number is called, your number is called. Like tonight when Trayshawn had the long touchdown run, we knew from that very signal, when he gave the signal out, I looked at him and I said touchdown. And I chased him down. He swear up and down I did not chase him down, but I chased him down, gave him a high five, and we celebrated.
How confident were you when Atticus? Yeah, when he went to kick that.
I was confident. It was scary though. It's scary, but I mean, I definitely had some confidence in Atticus. I mean, he's been practicing all week. He's been doing a good job, and the thing is that we believed in him. He knew we believed in him. So I mean, he made the kick, and he won the game for us literally. So.
Tez, you guys got another big matchup next week. What's kind of the message to the team, heading into a rivalry where you guys are going to have to take on Boise State and then
I mean, it's going to be tough. Treat it just like the next game, which it is the next game. Prepare. Just knowing we're going to a hostile environment and nobody likes us, but I mean, who cares? Just go in there and play our football and we'll come out with the win.
Whose return touchdown was better, yours or Noah?
I like Noah. Honestly, I like Noah's. If you go back and watch the play, Noah hopped on Pat Herbert's back and cut all the way back across the field. I laughed the whole time he was scoring. And I think I like Noah's. Both of them was good, but Noah's is better.
Even with the drop. Even the drop.
The drop? I seen it, but I mean, it's a touchdown. Definitely gonna coach and be like, we can't do this. But, I mean, we scored, but those things you gotta be aware of. We don't want another Utah moment.
So when you look at film tomorrow, what's a play, whether it's your own or elsewhere? You talk about special teams, 2 huge plays, but there was that crowd. Special teams, but there was a kickoff out of bounds in this field. What are the plays that either you yourself or you want to see tomorrow when you first come out?
The plays that I want to see?
Yeah, to review to get better.
On the perimeter. See if we own the perimeter tonight. See if we had a hat on the hat blocking for our running backs to break a lot of runs tonight. Just making sure we got a hat on the hat. Like receivers preach all day, have a hat on the hat so the running backs can break long runs. And he was close tonight. And I knew he was training a little bit. But we got to continue to finish throughout every drive, no matter what, no matter how tired you are. So.
Did you think it was going to be this much of a dogfight heading into this game?
I kind of didn't. Like, their running back was really good. I remember going out there and kicked the coin toss, and he looked at me and was like, do your thing. And I looked at him like, do your thing. I was like, yeah, he's ready. Like, he's a good player. I take nothing from him. He's a really good running back. He reminded me of Bucky when he was here. Obviously, I'm going to take Bucky. He'll duck. So, the whole game was just ups and downs. They had some missed plays, opportunities. They had some big plays. We had big plays. They had missed plays. We had missed plays. So it came down to who had the most explosive plays, and we had the most. So.
Obviously, you got it filmed to watch, but how much time are you going to take tomorrow to try and sit down and watch some NFL football and watch a bunch of Denver?
I'm actually going. I'll be there. So it's going to be fun. Just seeing it, being back in Washington, it's going to be a little hostile environment for him, but who cares again? So, yeah, he got a chance to redeem himself in Washington.
What's the overall reaction? Last question. This week compared to last week.
It was the same. Like, we didn't play our best. We had a lot of mistakes on the field, but always we want to go 1-0 each week. So, I mean, pretty much the same. We just want to be the best that we can be. Until we dominate on all cores of the offense, defense, special teams, like until we dominate on every single unit, that's when we'll be satisfied. Not even satisfied. What can we do to get better? But yeah.
Thanks,